Hello everyone, my name is Daisy Penel James, metric number BB203110033. Today I'm gonna present about corporate governance and ethical issue in Uniqlo. Uniqlo has founded in 1949 in Ube, Yamaguchi, Japan. The founder is Tadashi Yanai. Original name is based on the company started as a textile manufacturer called Ogiri Soji. Uniqlo rebranding in 1984. It opened its first retail store under the name Unique Clothing Warehouse in Hiroshima. The name was later shortened to Uniqlo. Uniqlo is a Japanese casual wear designer, manufacturer, and retailer. Uniqlo became popular in Japan for its affordable, high-quality casual wear, and in early 2000, Uniqlo began expanding internationally. It now has stores in major cities worldwide. Uniqlo is one of a fast retailing company top brands. Like many large corporations, Uniqlo faces challenges related to corporate governance, such as ensuring transparency, preventing fraud, and addressing ethical concerns in its operation and supply chain. Supply chain complexity. Uniqlo operates a complex global chain with numerous suppliers, subcontractors, and intermediaries, ensuring visibility and traceability across the chain. From raw material sourcing to finished product delivery is challenging but necessary to identify and address ethical risks. Uniqlo also faces executive compensation and shareholder activism, which is controversy over executive compensation package, and shareholder activism can arise if stakeholders perceive disparity between executive pay and company performance, or if there is dissatisfaction with strategy decisions. Excessive executive compensation can attract negative publicity and impact the company reputations, especially during times of economic downturn or when employer compensation is not commensurate with executive pay level. Another issue of Uniqlo is risk management and compliance. Managing operational risk, regulatory compliance, and legal obligation across different jurisdictions where Uniqlo operates require rigorous risk management framework and adherence to regulatory standards. Uniqlo faces various operational risks including supply chain disruptions, product quality issues, cybersecurity threats, and national disaster. Robust risk management involves identifying, assessing, mitigating, and monitoring these risks to minimize the impact on business operations and continuity. The cause to all of issue is because lack of supplier oversight, cost pressure, which is cost-cutting measure or pressure to maintain competitive pricing, ineffective communication within shareholders, and then market and economic factor, inadequate risk assessment, regulatory complexity, and technological vulnerabilities. For ethical and sourcing supply chain management, government regulation and policy. Government can enforce a strict labor standard and regulation to ensure fair wage, safe working conditions, and prohibition of child labor and forced labor. Corporate initiative and policy, implementing and enforcing clear codes of conduct for suppliers, outlining ethical standards and expectations regarding labor rights and environmental sustainability. For executive compensation and shareholder activism, shareholder engagement and activism. It means engaging with shareholders, proactively engaging with shareholders to address concerns, explain compensation decisions, and solicit feedback on executive pay practice. Activist investor engagement. Uniqlo will listening to and addressing concerns raised by activist investors through dialogue and potentially adjusting compensation policy to align with shareholder expectations. And then executive pay disclosure. mandating clear disclosure of executive compensation structure and performance metric to shareholders and the public. For risk management and compliance, regulatory alignment. It is ensuring compliance with evolving regulatory requirements through robust internal control, regular audit and adherence to industry standards. Risk management and management. Implementing comprehensive risk assessment framework to identify excess and mitigate operational, financial, and compliance risks. And then organizational culture and training. Providing regular training programs for employees and suppliers on ethical standard, compliance requirements, and reporting procedures. In conclusion, business like Uniqlo can reduce risk, improve sustainability, and promote long-term value creation while satisfying stakeholder expectations and legal requirements by incorporating ethical considerations, governance reforms, and proactive risk management strategy into their operations. In a dynamic environment, retaining a competitive edge and implementing sustainable business practice require cross-sector collaborations as well as constant adaptability to global issues. So, that's all from me, and thank you for listening to my presentations.